The 12th of June, 2023. China may start buying oil from Saudi Arabia in Chinese yuan. US-China tensions widen live. Saudi Arabia signs $5.6 billion EV deal as it eyes closer China ties. Riyadh leads the Arab region in boosting trade ties with Beijing as it looks to diversify its economy away from oil. Saudi Arabia has signed a $5.6 billion deal with a Chinese company to manufacture electric vehicles, as the kingdom is looking to lead the Arab world in expanding economic ties with Beijing. The Memorandum of Understanding signed on Sunday with electric and self-driving car maker Human Horizons on the development, manufacture, and sale of vehicles accounted for more than half of the $10 billion in investments signed on the first day of a major business conference being held in the capital, Riyadh. Silvio Berlusconi may be gone, but Trump's still here. The rotten populist legacy is everywhere. Paolo Gibordo. Ukraine recaptures village as Russian forces hold other lines. Fire on fleeing civilians elsewhere. Main volcano eruption Philippines. Most active volcano spews lava. Philippines volcano eruption.
On multiple fronts, Ukraine is aiming to weaken
Colombian
Russia's
children.
military and regain its
One
territory.
baby.
Russia claimed today Ukraine
Survived
made an
a plane
unsuccessful
crash and 40
attempt to
days lost in
attack
the
one of
jungle.
its ships on the Black
4
Sea.
Colombian children.
Meantime,
One
floodwaters
baby. Survived a plane crash and 40 days lost in the jungle. After 40 days of being lost in the Amazon jungle, 4 indigenous children were found alive by Colombian soldiers after the children, one as young as 11 months old, survived a plane crash that killed 3 adults including their mother. The children are all siblings and are ages 13, 9, 4 and 11 months.
on multiple
Their
fronts,
successful
Ukraine is
rescue
aiming
was
to
announced on
weaken
Friday.
Russia's military and regain its
Colombian
territory.
President Gustavo
Russia
Petro
claimed today
tweeted that
Ukraine
4
made an
children had been
unsuccessful
found.
attempt to attack
A
one of
joy
its
for the
ships
whole
on the
country.
Black Sea.
The 4 children
Meantime,
who were
floodwaters.
lost 40 days ago in the Colombian jungle appeared alive. Petro wrote in the tweet, translated from Spanish. The Colombian military also posted about the successful search and rescue mission on Twitter along with pictures of the children and the soldiers who
On multiple
rescued them,
fronts, Ukraine is aiming to
writing
weaken
that
Russia's
unionized
military
efforts of
and
groups across
regain
Colombia
its
helped make the
territory.
mission possible.
Russia claimed today Ukraine made an
Airlines have
unsuccessful
warned it will
attempt to
disrupt air
attack
travel
one of
in
its
some parts
ships
of
on the
Europe.
Black Sea.
NATO will
Meantime,
begin its largest
floodwaters.
ever air exercise
On
on
multiple
Monday.
fronts, Ukraine is aiming to
The
weaken
series of
Russia's
aerial
military
maneuvers being
and
coordinated
regain
by
its
Germany
territory.
is
On
intended to
multiple
show
fronts,
the
Russia claimed
strength
today
and
Ukraine
of
made
the
an
Western military
unsuccessful attempt
alliance.
to attack one of its ships on
Set
the
against
Black
the
Sea.
backdrop
Russia claimed
of the
today Ukraine made an
Ukraine
unsuccessful attempt to
The Air
attack
Defender
one of its
23
ships on the Black
exercise will
Sea.
run until the 23rd of June,
Meantime, floodwaters.
bringing together some 250 military aircraft from 25 NATO members and partner states,
On multiple fronts, Ukraine is
including
aiming
Japan
to
and
weaken
Sweden.
Russian military and
Up to
regain
10.
its territory. Russia
000
claimed today Ukraine made an
people will take
unsuccessful
part in the
attempt to
exercises,
attack one of its ships on the
which are
Black Sea.
intended to strengthen interoperability
Meantime,
and protection
floodwaters.
against drones and cruise missiles in the event of an attack on cities, airports or ports located on NATO territory. Thousands of Reddit communities go dark to protest companies' controversial new policy. Thousands of Reddit forums are going dark Monday in one of the largest user-driven protests ever to hit the social media platform. The voluntary blackouts, which restrict groups' content from being publicly visible, affect Reddit's largest online communities, including popular groups devoted to music, history, sports, and video games. The protests include more than 24 subreddits with at least 10 million subscribers. as well as thousands of smaller networks. Monday's protests reflect widespread outrage over a Reddit plan to charge millions of dollars in fees for some third-party apps to continue accessing the platform. The plan has already forced several of Reddit's top app makers to announce they are shutting down because they cannot afford the new costs, which are set to begin as soon as next month. The confrontation between Reddit's corporate management and its users and developers marks a turning point for the platform, as it reportedly looks to go public later this year. 4 years. Reddit users could browse posts, write comments and share pictures and video on Reddit from third-party apps. Obesity changes how the brain views food, even after weight loss. Study finds nutrients delivered by feeding tube. The study, published Monday in Nature Metabolism, was a controlled clinical trial in which 30 people considered to be medically obese and 30 people of normal weight were fed sugar carbohydrates.